I've been asked a lot of things at times from some people, and it's understandable. Some of it's been kind of funny. I've been asked if I'm secretly working in cahoots with Uncle Sanford, like, a tag team in professional wrestling, and this is all, a staged act, to get him more attention. Uh, well, I have heard that, celebrities have even said, especially the washed up ones that you haven't seen them in a movie or a TV show in ages, and they say, even negative attention, bad publicity is better than no attention and no publicity. Kind of actually helps them when they get into a fight or a brawl in a bar or a restaurant or something. Then suddenly they're back on TMZ and in the news, and their face and name is back out in the public eye again. And in some cases, it's led some of them to get another fucking acting gig, even if it's in a Preparation H commercial. You know what I'm saying? It's actually helped them in some way, because they're washed up has-beens. Now suddenly, people are talking about them again. No. This is no staged tag team WWE, WWF tag team with me and Sanford. You guys really friends? No. Guy like Sanford could never, ever be my friend. I don't think he'd want me as a friend either, because I wouldn't offer him anything. I wouldn't offer him loyalty, total devotion. I wouldn't go troll on his behalf, create YouTube accounts in other people's names and Facebook accounts in other people's names to troll them. I wouldn't put myself out like that for him. I don't think he'd want me as a friend. Like I say, I don't have anything of any value to him that he could use me and spit me out the way he does with all his farmer friends. He goes through friends like shit through a fucking goose. Then he moves on. He doesn't get new friends. He gets new victims. There's something in them he can use. Content. They got something going on in their shop or at their house that he will use for content to get views to make money. And then when his well dries out with them, he walks away. Some of them got away without getting too severely damaged. Others, he's gone public on here and bashed the living fucking shit out of them, and they did more for him than he would ever even think about wanting to do for them or anyone else for that matter. He's an egomaniac, a narcissist, self-centered. One word embodies all of that, a sociopath. So, no. We are not friends secretly. Could never be friends. Would never want to be his friend. What's that old saying, with friends like him, who would need enemas? But another thing I've been asked is, hey Brian, why do his followers keep believing every one of his project claims that comes out of his fucking mouth? Why did they keep... Oh, my screen went dark. Why do they keep believing him? Seeing full well all these years, he hasn't accomplished and lived up to one single fucking claim that's ever come out of his mouth. The vast majority of his project claims, he never even begins. He talks about it, makes a claim, and walks away. Why do they still keep believing him? Well, like I say, I think the answer is in two parts. One, it's a cult, like I said. And cult mentality they are a very strange breed, let me tell you. But the second part of the answer is right here. Why do people keep watching this show for fucking year after year after year? They never found any treasure. They never will find any treasure. But they keep tuning in every week while they look under a rock, dig another tunnel. Could it be here? Maybe it's there. And they keep stringing people along, knowing full well there ain't no curse on that island. There ain't no fucking treasure. I think in all these years, somebody would have found it by now if it really was there. I'm sure they're not the only people that have ever set foot on that fucking island or have heard about this legend. And that's what it comes down to, legends. And when you look into Legends, there is very little to no fact to substantiate and back up the legend. It's folklore, old wives' tales, things somebody said that, you know, they got other people to believe. And people tune in every week. It gives the show ratings. These guys get a paycheck out of it, you know. And it's no different with Sanford. It's no different. The same mentality of people that keep hanging on a promise, keep believing a claim, and how people keep tuning into Curse of Oak Island every week knowing they're going to see the same old shit. They'll hear excuses. Well, maybe, coulda, shoulda, woulda. They won't find that treasure. And they're getting paid. That's all that really matters to them. They found enough gullible people to keep wanting to tune in every week. The same type of gullible people that keep tuning into Sanford, knowing full well that all they're going to get is more of the same. And what the same is, it's the same nothing. The same lip service, lip service. Is that it? Lip service? Yeah. Did I say that right? More new projects, more new yakking. No results with anything. And how these guys are making money by gullible people that tune in every week to watch The Curse of Oak Island. Sanford is making a buck off the same type of gullible people that keep tuning in, watching him, believing everything he fucking says. But I think in this case, I don't think the loyal viewers of Curse of Oak Island would go around trolling people if you said that these guys are just out to make a buck off nothing. Because that's what this show is about. This show is about nothing. Pretty much, yeah. Sanford's projects are pretty much about nothing as well.